Come with me to a place of wondrous contradictions. A place that is silent and unstirring, yet restless and alive. A place of untold peace and boundless dread. Come with me into the very cradle of darkness, where those who dwell alone.
Hello, Billy.
What are you doing?
You've missed your last 3 appointments. I've come to find out why.
I had work to do.
Billy, we've been over this a dozen times now. You're still an outpatient. You don't keep your appointments.
Look, I'm fine, okay? Just leave me alone, all right?
You've been taking your medication?
Yes, I have. Of course I have.
So where's your boss? He's 2 weeks overdue with your work review.
I don't need a review.
Looks like we're gonna have to move you back to Meadowview.
No! Oh. No. I won't go back there.
Is JD with you?
No, I'm all by myself, see? It's the way I want it to be.
Look, just go inside and pack your things, okay?
Okay, look. I just told you that I'm not going anywhere. Now just leave me alone.
Billy! Billy, open this door!
This is bad. Very bad. Is it done? Good boy.
Yeah. I'm sure Dr. Skinner's very busy, but I can't close the file until I get her evaluation. Okay, how about Friday? I'll tell you what. If you can get me the paperwork by Friday, I'll buy you lunch. You pick the place. Okay, great.
Charlene's cases. Everyone gets a share until I can find a replacement for her.
Police have any leads yet?
Her purse was stolen, so they're calling it a robbery. Maybe I ought to give these to Barbara. You've got plenty to keep you busy.
Hey. Touch my desk and die.
I'm worried about you, Cal. I can't afford to have you crash and burn.
Frank, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. Trust me. I'll let you know if I'm having engine trouble. Thanks. I'm fine.
Listen to this one. Listen to this. Billy Thorpe, Harvard magna cum laude.
Lands a seat on the stock exchange at the tender age of 28. Pulls in 300 grand a year. Works 7 days a week. Even sleeps at the office sometimes. One day he just snaps. Tries to strangle his secretary with a phone cord.
Well, maybe there's a lesson to be learned there.
Says an evil spirit named JD made him do it. Doctors prescribe drug therapy. He was diagnosed as having multiple personality disorder. Spent 8 months at Meadowview and is presently being treated as an outpatient.
Case closed?
No. He's missed his last 3 appointments with Charlene.
So don't tell me Super Cal to the rescue.
This guy's a lot like me, Tom. You know, Ivy League. He's got a graduate degree. He's a hard worker.
He's nothing like you. You straightened out your problem a long time ago.
I just feel like I really know what he's been through, you know?
Look, you can't take all these cases personally.
They are personal.
On the local front, police have arrested a suspect, Miguel Perez, in connection with the brutal murder of slain social worker Charlene Watson. Perez, 29 years old.
Stealing her purse was a stroke of genius. They'll never suspect you now.
I didn't want to kill her. I really didn't. Oh, God. I'm so...
Billy. Billy. You didn't have a choice.
Oh, I didn't have to kill her. I could have done it.
Could have what? She would have sent you back to that awful place. And I can't take care of you if you go back there. They won't let me.
Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
Fine. Go back. I'll find someone else to take care of. Someone who likes their freedom as much as I do.
I'm sorry. GT, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. Please, I need you, JD. Please.
Of course you do. I'm the one that got you out of that Wall Street rat race, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm the only one you can trust.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another runaway.
It won't hurt us.
We know better than that, don't we, Billy? People come looking for runaways. People like the police. We can't have them looking here, can we?
Excuse me. Hello. Hi. Hey. Do you live around here?
Yeah, not far.
Okay. Good. I'm looking for the handyman who works at the warehouse. Is this the only one on the block?
Yeah, this is it.
Okay. His name is Billy Thorpe. Have you seen him anywhere?
No. Do you know what he looks like?
No. See, that's the thing. I'm his new caseworker, and his file, it didn't have a photo, so all I have is his name.
What is he in some kind of trouble?
I hope not. He's missed his last few appointments. I'm just, I'm checking on him.
Sounds like you really care about him.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I do. I just know I can help him if he gives me the chance.
How can you know something like that?
Let's just say I understand his demons. I tell you what, if you see him, would you call me? It would really help me out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
This is bad. Very bad.
No, I swear she's different. I mean, I know she is. I can feel that she is.
She's just like all the rest, Billy.
No. This one understands me.
You're just
I can
another
feel it.
file number to her, Billy.
No.
Give her half a chance and she'll lock you up and throw away the key.
No, don't make me kill her, JD. I'm sorry. I just please don't make me kill her.
Fine. Invite her in. Invite her to meet your friends in the basement.
Think she'll understand you then, Billy? Think she'll leave you alone then?
She said she could help me.
The only one who can help you is me.
The patient's name is Billy Thorpe. He was treated at your facility last year. No, I'm not looking for medical records. All I'm asking for is a photo. You keep digging in your files, I'll keep digging in mine, and I'll check with you in the morning.
You're gonna need this.
Is anyone there? Hello? You nearly scared me to death.
Well, it's nice to see you too.
I'm sorry. Hey. Let's get out of here. Hello?
Yeah, is this Kelly Delgado?
Who is this?
Miss Delgado, you gotta help me. They told me that Charlene was gone, and they told me that you're my new caseworker. I'm really scared.
Okay. What's your name?
It's Billy Thorpe. Please help me. I think I'm going crazy.
Okay. Billy, calm down. Where are you?
At your office?
Okay. All right, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I don't know if I can wait that long.
Billy, listen to me. Calm down. There's nothing to be frightened of, okay? No one's gonna hurt you. Stay where you are till I get there, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You're crazy to do this.
That's me. Crazy.
Kelly, please.
Tom, this kid needs me.
I need you.
Look, I'll call you from the office, okay?
Just drive. I don't want to kill you. JD makes me.
Billy, JD can't make you do anything. You're in control.
You don't understand. JD will go away if I get locked up again, and I don't want to be alone.
Is JD here now?
JD is always with me. She knows everything I think. She hears every single thing that I say. Go! Get 911. I have an emergency. This is your fault. You never should have tried to find me.
Billy, listen to me. I know what you've been through.
No, I don't want to hear about it.
It happened to me too, Billy. It did. It did. 20-hour days, 8 days a week, year after year. I thought I was invincible, Billy. I thought I could do it all. And one day I lost it. I lost it. I completely and I utterly lost it. The world stopped making sense. I was sure that they were out to get me, and I didn't even know who they were. It got so bad, I started hearing voices in my head, Billy. Voices that didn't belong to me.
What did you do?
I decided I had to trust someone.
Oh, no.
It wasn't easy, Billy, I know. I had to spend time in a place I didn't want to be.
Oh, no.
But I got better, Billy. I did. I got better, and so can you. Shut the hell up! All you have to do is trust me. Please!
Shut up!
Get it over with.
I can't.
Billy boy, you know what's gonna happen to you if you don't listen to me?
It's her eyes. I can't do it while she's looking at me.
Then slit her throat from behind.
Kelly, enough. You work night and day since what happened with Billy Thorpe. Enough. Done. Finito. I spoke to Dr. Campbell about what you've been through, and he wants you to come in for an evaluation. In the meantime, Frank's agreed to give you some time off. I think a nice long rest is just what you need, honey. Maybe I'll take you to the mountains where I can lock you away from everybody safe and sound. We'll rip out the phones and the TV, and you won't have to talk to anybody or do anything. We'll stay there as long as it takes to get you back on track.
The demons that torture our souls are a restless lot, always in search of a welcome host. Be it a Wall Street whiz kid or a burned-out social worker. When these demons take residence, the line that divides the sane from the haunted becomes an illusion. Only the demons are real. Come with me to a place of wondrous contradictions, A place that is silent and unstirring, yet restless and alive. A place of untold peace and boundless dread. Come with me into the very cradle of darkness, where those who dwell alone. 7 years ago, Meline Penn graduated from nursing school, only to have her career put on hold when she was forced to care for her dying mother. With the old woman's passing, Meline is now free to pursue her chosen profession. But the years spent alone with her mother have taken their toll.
Darlene. Well, who did you expect? I know, it looks like your mother's place.
I almost expect to see her walk through the front door.
Well, enough of the past. Come on. Mr. Hawks is dying to meet you. Your room's at the end of the hall. Oh, and I come in at 9 every morning to do the cooking and the cleaning.
Just like you did when you were working for Mother.
I still don't know how I let you convince me to do this. The last thing you need is to be working for an old person again.
I told you, I like helping people.
Then why not work in a hospital? Even one of those retirement homes. Anything that's not quite so solitary.
Shakespeare said solitude is the nurse of the soul.
That's because Shakespeare never knew Henry Hawks. Henry? This is Meline.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Now you be a good boy and treat Meline with respect so she doesn't leave like the others. Is that understood?
Can't he talk?
Oh, not since the stroke. His ability to walk and feed himself were also affected. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for his libido.
My help had been needed and claimed. I had given it. This new face was dissimilar to all others I had known. Firstly, because it was masculine, and secondly, because it was dark, strong, and stern.
A violin from next door.
You should have heard it, Darlene. It was so beautiful.
I guess they finally rented out the place. It's about time. Good heavens. I knew I forgot something. I promised to get him some new girly magazines. Now, if I don't get lunch started soon...
Don't worry. I'll go get him a fresh batch. There's a store down in the corner, right?
Oh, honey, you know I couldn't ask you to do that.
Darlene, I'm not a little girl anymore.
sorry. You see, I was just walking by and I heard you playing. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. It's just that the music was so lovely.
No, wait. Don't go. You heard the music? You actually heard it?
And last night, too. You were playing upstairs?
What did it sound like?
It was beautiful. Almost heartbreaking. Like the person playing had suffered a great loss.
You say that as if you know about loss.
I'm Meline Penn. I work for Mr. Hawks next door.
Peter Carver.
So, looks like you just moved in.
No, I've been here for a while.
And the candles, do they help you play? Or did you just blow a fuse? Your mother?
Yes.
Does she live here too?
In a manner of speaking.
I also lived alone with my mother until she passed away 6 months ago. It's still hard for me not to think she's around.
You'd better go.
Perhaps I could come back another time.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Or I could have you over for coffee.
I don't get out much. In fact, I don't get out at all.
It was the same way for me when I lived alone with my mother, but it...
Please, go.
It was nice meeting you, Peter. There's such a gentleness about him, and he made me feel so at ease.
Do I detect a hint of an attraction?
Don't be silly, Darlene. It's just a shame to see him cooped up in that old house with his mother.
Did you say his mother? I do believe Henry is jealous.
I would love to see him again, but I don't think he's interested. I mean, who could blame him? I practically broke into his house.
Oh, nonsense, Maddie. If I were you, I'd put on something nice and go back there tonight. Oh, Henry, you naughty boy.
I don't understand.
Well, isn't it obvious? Apparently the old rascal wants you for himself.
Hello? Peter? The door was open, so I... Peter, it's me, Meline.
Let me get this straight. You were attacked by an empty wheelchair.
Darlene, I didn't imagine it.
I'm not saying you did. Still, you have to admit there's a certain irony to what you're describing.
What are you talking about?
You meet a shut-in who takes care of his mother, just like you did. You make a connection, but he's afraid to untie the apron strings, just like you were.
Thank you, Dr. Freud, but it's not that simple. Something's going on in that house. Something terribly wrong. Maybe that's why Mr. Hawks warned me not to go. Maybe he knows.
The only thing that Henry knows is what he'd like to do to you if only he could. Where are you going?
I have to talk to him again.
Honey, he told you to stay away.
He's in trouble, Darlene. I can feel it.
Maddie!
He's locked away in that gloomy old house. Somebody has to help him.
Maddie, are you sure you're not talking about yourself?
I kept knocking and knocking. Why wouldn't you answer the door? You know what happened last night, don't you? Peter, please. Tell me what's going on.
I warned you not to come back.
All right. If you won't give me a straight answer, then maybe your mother will.
My mother is dead. She's been dead for 3 years.
But you told me that she lives here with you.
I'm afraid that's also true.
Are you trying to tell me that your mother... that
She is a very powerful woman. What happened last night is only a taste of what she can do. And what she'll do again if you don't leave.
All right. I'll go. Only if you come with me.
No.
Why not?
I left once. That's why she died. That's why I'm here now, why I have to stay.
She has no hold on you, Peter. Not anymore.
You don't understand.
I understand only too well. You have to go on with your life.
Why do you care so much?
I don't know. Maybe I see myself in you. All the pain and all the loneliness.
It's true, you see me. And you hear my music.
And it's such lovely music. Music that the whole world should hear, not just some plain Jane who lives next door.
There's nothing plain about you, Meline.
What are you doing?
I want to show you how beautiful you are. There. Can you see it?
You're making fun of me.
No. You just can't see it for yourself, but it's there, Meline. It's there, trust me.
Oh, Peter, please. Come with me.
If only I could.
You can. All you have to do is walk out that door. Peter, what's happening?
It's no good. She's too strong.
I won't let you stay here.
Meline, if you care for me, go home.
It's his mother who's keeping him a prisoner. Even in death, she won't let him go. Just like my mother wouldn't let me go. Forgive me for talking like this, Mr. Hawks. It's just that I can't stop thinking about him. I can't get him out of my mind. The crazy thing is, I hardly even know him. But we're kindred spirits, Peter and I. And I know he feels the same way. Just like I know he wants to break free. Wants me to help him get out of that house.
He's mine. You hear me? Mine and mine alone. No one will ever take Peter from me. No one. Never.
Maddie, it's me. Honey, what's wrong? What are you doing on the floor.
Darlene, it was her. It was Peter's mother.
Peter?
The man next door, the one I told you about. Peter Carver.
Peter Carver. Oh, Maddie. Peter Carver has been dead for 3 years.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
You only told me he was handsome and lived with his mother. If I had heard the name Peter Carver, I would have told you the whole story.
What is the whole story?
That happened before I started working here. Apparently, Mrs. Carver had been ill for a really long time, and Peter had been taking care of her. He started to feel trapped and decided the only way that he could have a life of his own was to leave. So one rainy night, he drove away. As fate would have it, he was killed in a car crash a few hours later.
And what happened to Mrs. Carver?
Peter told her he was going, but she refused to believe him. So instead of calling for help, she waited for Peter to come and give her her pills. And waited, and waited.
And she died waiting.
They found her a few days later in her wheelchair, less than 10 feet from the medicine that would have saved her life.
That's why he can't leave her now. He blames himself.
Maddie, I want you to go inside, pack your bag, and get out of here now.
No! I have to help him break away.
And then what? You'll walk off together in the sunset and live happily ever after? Honey, if he exists at all, it's only in that tomb of a house.
I know what he's feeling. You saw me go through the same thing. Trapped and alone and afraid of the world. I can free him, Darlene, and I'm the only one who can. Peter, I know everything about the car crash, your mother's death.
Then you understand why I can't leave.
I understand why I can see you and hear your music. Peter, you helped me see myself for the first time. Now let me help you be free.
But we can never be together.
We will always be together.
No, I can't.
The first step is the hardest. Come on. Come with me, Peter.
Meline.
Goodbye, Peter. Be patient toward all that is unsolved in your heart, and learn to love the questions themselves. Perhaps you will then, gradually, without even noticing it, live along some distant day into the answer.
Only in solitude do we truly find ourselves. Yet what we find can often harden the chains of our loneliness. Fortunately for Meline Penn, those chains have forever been broken.